right, FightHype.com here with Samson, one of the best discoverers of talent in the history of boxing, definitely recent boxing history. You discovered Pacquiao, helped bring him to the United States. Is this bittersweet that it might be coming to an end tonight? Could be his last fight. How do you feel?
Well, I gave him the first fight in 2001. So I hope so it's not the last fight, but it be historical that I be in the first fight and maybe in the last one.
Yeah.
Because it's 50-50 to me.
With Ugas tonight.
With Ugas. Everybody say that Ugas, he got injured and all this bullshit, but I don't believe anybody. I know Ugas and he have the power to beat him, but it's 50-50 chance. And I'm very proud I was invited. I have no fighters, but I'm invited to come. Maybe be the last, but it be in the history of boxing that I bring it the first fight and I let him goodbye in the last one. Hopefully not.
Right. Hopefully it looks so good. He wants to keep fighting.
And maybe he will be president. Maybe he will invite me. He will remember that I bring it the first time to the doctor for the test to be part of the Nevada, requirement of medical. So maybe, who knows?
That was against Lewkowicz across the street at the MGM, right?
That's correct. It wasn't the MGM. We're in the undercard of Oscar de la Hoya in Castillejo.
Oh, yeah.
2001.
Right. De la Hoya won his 5th division that night.
That's correct. That's correct.
So, do you remember thinking when you got Manny, the first time you saw him spar, did you think this guy's going to be one of the greats?
I didn't saw him sparring. I saw videos. And in that time I was an employee. I was not a promoter. So Manny doesn't owe me anything because I'm working for. When you're working for someone, you have no rights. So I have no rights for Manny ever. But it's good to have, and that feeling that I bring it over. I convinced my promoter, in that time Murad Muhammad from M&M Sport, to take this guy, and he took it, and that's it. Now I'm part of the story. Regardless, I'm part of the story of Manny Pacquiao.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And then he went from Muhammad to Bob Arum. And
that's correct.
The rest
and
is
the whole
history.
story.
Right.
But I was not a promoter. I was only a matchmaker.
Right.
With a good eye.
With a great eye. Great eye. You still have a great eye with Benavidez and all these fighters today. So what was
Fondora
and Sebastian Fondora? You found a kid who's 7 foot
Michel
tall.
Rivera.
Say again.
Michel Rivera, the Ali.
Yes.
The reincarnation of Ali.
And I know he wants to fight Rolly Romero.
Yeah, it will not happen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So was it Manny and his people who helped make sure that they had you here tonight?
I have no idea. I have the invitation.
Right.
So
whoever sent it, thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And before I let you go, Samson, what's your best memory of Pacquiao? Something you can remember, story, anything?
Yes. It was the MGM on 2001, the first fight of Pacquiao. That at that time, Golden Boy have no credential, they have no promoter license.
Right.
And Rudy Vela, he said that how is any bet against that skinny Filipino that it be completely mismatched. And I told him that he's an executive of HBO and doesn't know shit about boxing.
Right, because he was working at HBO, right?
That's right. And I just left HBO. So that's what I remember when I told him he doesn't know shit.
Because he didn't want to put Manny on the card.
That's right.
Manny goes in, he wins the title, and...
Well, I bring Castillejo that time with M&M Sport.
Okay.
That is the reason that he was in the undercard.
So you had
Murad Muhammad, not me. You have Castillejo and you have Manny Pacquiao.
Where does Pacquiao rank all time? You put him up there with Duran and Leonard?
I need to say by far, Duran is my, but I have several idols. Manny Pacquiao, Mayweather, Roberto Duran, and Maravilla Martinez. And Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I mean, Jr., no, sorry. I'm sorry, Senior.
He won a belt. He won a belt.
And Julio Cesar Chavez.
Thank you so much, Samson.
You're
Congrats on all your success.
Thank you.
And I know we'll continue to see you in big fights with a lot of top fighters. Thank you, Samson.
Thank you very much.